Let's get started now. Let's understand what is database, why we require it, and what we need to learn, what SQL we need to learn, why we need to learn, and how we need to learn. Let's understand our course curriculum and what's included in the entry pass or the base called the yellow box 1 database. What is included and why? Let's get started. Let's understand slowly, step by step. This is Sai Fanindra from SQL School, assuring you complete practice orientation from scratch, right from our first class. It's all about practice. And trust me, I'll be cautious. Every day you have assignments. And to make the things more interesting, this is our actual class notes. Every day we have assignments. You submit on time and you have extra assignments as well. You submit on time, you have extra assignments. We do more, we get more on time throughout the course. And what we are into, yes, it's all about something called database. What is this? A platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. I should get a question then. Sai, why not PDF? Why not Excel? Why not DOC? Why not CSV? Why not something else like JSON? Why database? What's the beauty inside it? We can store data in PDF. We can store data in Excel, doc files, etc. Then why database? Easier, secured, faster. Terabytes and petabytes of data can easily be managed with this nice, beautiful hot cake database. It's a vaccine for my resume. I need it. DBMS, Database Management System. It's a software. We are going to understand how to install the software very first class and understand how to use it. Install and use. It's a software to store, secure, and manage databases. A software to store, secure, and manage databases. Example DBMS in the market. Example DBMS in the market. SQL Server, IBM DB2, MySQL, Oracle, so on. Prefer to choose something which is cheaper, easier to use, with free technical support and free updates. That is SQL Server, a Microsoft DBMS brand. I repeat again. We are very new. Let's learn it together. Let's enjoy together. Database, a platform, a big room to store any type of data. That room requires a house, and the house is DBMS. Different companies, different brands of villas, houses, individual houses in the outskirts of the city. One such brand to construct our house, SQL Server from Microsoft company. Cheaper, easy to use, free technical support and free update, just like Tata Housing in India. Cheaper, easy, technical support, free update, free upgrades. Supports any cloud environment. Cloud means a remote storage environment, part of our course. So let's remember like this. Database is our room, DBMS is our house from today. I repeat once again in a different way. What is database? A platform to store, a room to store any type of data, any amount of data in easier, secured, organized format. To work in my room, I need certain toolkit. For my job, in my room, SQL. SQL, structured query language. To speak to any database, we need SQL. We means as we are a data analyst, data engineer, data scientist, database administrator, or machine learning. Anything, everything SQLized. Now, what is SQL? Structured query language. Yes, it's a beautiful toolkit, user interface toolkit to store, manipulate, report activities. I mean, using SQL, we talk to database. We sing songs with the database, trust me, really. We make the database tune or dance to our tunes. Read and write to the database, manage database, report, analyze database. Any operations on a database, any touch on the database, we require SQL. We need it. With this information, now where we are slowly understanding something called SQL. What is that? Structured query language. Remember, what is SQL again? Structured query language. For what? To talk to any database. This is our actual course, the entry point. So once again, just to make it more clear and easier for us, SQL, to talk to any database. And database is a room to store any type of data. Big data, huge data, terabytes and terabytes of data. Now the question, where we start with? To speak to a person, I need to have a language. To speak to my colleague at my office, I use English, usually. To speak to my family member, my mother, my wife, my two kids, I usually use my mother tongue. Because they are completely Englified. They're completely having their own English medium at the school, right? So at least at home, let them enjoy the mother tongue. The aroma, the flavor. I mean it. To speak to any database, we require SQL. To speak to any database, we require SQL. If the database is in Microsoft House, we need Transact SQL platform. Same database, same room in Oracle House, a different language called PLSQL. And same thing in a different brand. For example, something called MySQL, a different brand altogether. Then we have something called again MySQL language. That's the meaning here. I mean, a database is same, okay? Database is same. But if the house changes, I mean, the hosting platform changes, automatically the underlying communication medium also changes. The Godfather always Transact SQL or the base SQL. Godfather is always base SQL. And from that SQL, the variants, one of the keywords in the recent past, variants. Variant of SQL is what we are learning here, Transact SQL. Latest version of SQL Server we need to learn in our classes 2020 to 2019. These two softwares to be provided to start our classes. I'll be guiding you how to install them. Once we install them, then we'll proceed understanding how to work with so-called data storage activities. One by one we'll do. I repeat again. First we'll take the Godfather SQL. Base SQL activities to start with. Then we need to learn the concept of something called as transact SQL. We'll do it carefully. TSQL. So yellow, green will do slowly. Next. Once we complete yellow and green slowly for about 3 weeks, okay? This entire journey is for 3 weeks actually. Then we proceed for next item is your engineering, Power BI, whatever. So yellow and first green, 3 weeks, then proceed for the next item one by one. Back to our actual complete pack of the concepts we need to learn. Next, we need to start with database introduction. Once again, in a different way, there are different types of databases we need to learn, and how to install the software, how to work with various software entities like connections. We'll do 2 installations, 2022 and 2019. If you would like to have, you can have complete additional registration on 2017. The same process 2020 and 2019. We got 2017 setup process. I'll be guiding you for it. And first complete column is about installations. Second complete column is about tool usage, how to make use of the tool we are going to install. What tool? Yes. Earlier, my comparison was about house and room. Now, let me look left or right. I see my mobile beside me. One keypad, 2 SIM slots, 2 or 3, whatever. One computer, 2 servers. This is our very first activity. One server is not enough for our lovely classes, truly speaking. One server will not do anything for us. We require minimum 2 servers. I'll be guiding you. We need to install 2 servers. Total 2 servers we need to install. Now the question, why? Why we need 2 servers, sir? Yes, to practice more, to understand more. I said we need to get ready for something called Azure Engineering, Power BI. 1 server is not enough. I said we need to ensure we have carefully guided plan for our actual classes. 1 server is not enough. We need to understand something called remote joins. Remember, what is that? Remote joins. Distributed queries. Remember that. What is that? Something called distributed queries. We need to learn. For that, yes, we need to have 2 servers to be installed in our computer. So Windows 8 or higher required. Windows 8 or higher required. So we need to understand how to use the keypad. I said mobile, right? 2 SIMs, 1 keypad. How to use it? That is the second entry. Then slowly step into SQL. Basics of SQL for 2 days. Very basics, 2 to 3 days. Then transact SQL remaining items. And I said 2 servers, right? The purpose of 2 servers to understand something called remote joins, linked servers, etc. Joins, 2 tables, 3 tables, and so on. We'll do slowly one by one. So subject is bit lengthy. We need it so that we are ready for our actual concepts next. That is box 5 or 6 or whatever you choose. You are fond of programming, You may choose 2, 3, 4. Full coding 2, 3, 4. 2 and 3 basically. Part of 3, part of 4 are already in 5. Part of 3 with user interface and scripting. Part of 4 are already in 5. We call it Azure SQL. It's already there here. We require it for data engineering. So if you are specifically looking for Azure SQL, you no need to really go for the green box. From 1 you can happily step into 5. Azure SQL and optimizations, query tuning part of 5 anyway for big data. Choice yours. Participants from non-IT to IT, you may go for 1.5 or 1.56 or 1.6 or 1.8 or whatever. But 8 I did not include down because for 8 we have a separate trainer. Mr. Shekhar, we have been with our school for more than 7.5 to almost 8 years now. He will take care of Mr. 8. This one, Mr. 8, even MSBI, Microsoft Business Intelligence. I would be responsible for all other boxes, whichever you wanted. I would be the only one at our school. And he would be the only one for 8. Just to make it quick and simple, straight. Now the things here, what we'll be learning in number 1. What we'll be learning in number 1? Let's see. Yes, number 1, box 1, it's all about introduction to database, to server installations. 2 green boxes I was showing you, 2 installations. Right from the basics of 3 levels of SQL basics, like schemas, temporary tables, migrations, common day-to-day activities for our job work as well as for our interviews. No interview is complete without temporary tables and migrations. Constraints, indexes, joins, and then one case study. From this case study, we understand the participants' reciprocation rate, their learning caliber, and how we need to inject the things carefully. We understand from case study. Accordingly, from chapter 8, examples will be same for everyone in the class. No problem, no doubt. But assignments will be graded accordingly based on your case study 1 submission. We need to grade from chapter 8 for assignments and FAQs, interview FAQs. Theoretical FAQs, practical assignments, both are different. Every day you will be having that activity. So total of 14 chapters, like group by, I said linked servers, right? Linking between multiple servers. So we require minimum 2 servers so that we can link them together. I repeat again, we require minimum 2 servers so that we can link. We'll understand how to get data, how Make My Trip or some yatra.com or GoIbibo or any other travel website like TripAdvisor, how they are bringing data from different flights, different reservations, right? Different crews, different bus operators, cab operators, how they are going to bring the report together in a single screen. We should learn how to link 1, 2, and 3 servers for various reporting, real-time reporting activities. We need it. So day 1 itself will be understanding how to install 2 servers so that we can enjoy linked servers chapter 8. You'll be downloading the complete content. Data types we require. Views basics should be fine. And data types we require for Spark and other big data technologies, data engineering. Even Power BI, Power Query also we require these data types. Function procedure basics are required. Trigger transaction basics are enough. Box 1 basics should be fine. Normal forms, merge, and something called as group by join activities, and very important, something called architecture, cursors, and CTE basics are required. Chapter 14, a recent add-in to our curriculum. Because there are new things introduced in Power BI and data engineering that really requires hands-on with cursors and CTEs now. We used to have it in box 2, now we brought it to back to box 1 based on the recent updates to data engineering and Power BI technologies. Another case study on chapter 1 to 14. So 3 weeks journey, the basement activities, and from here we'll continue. Either you go for Azure, Power BI, whatever. And SQL schedules are different. Data engineer schedules are different. Power BI schedules are different. Usually Power BI schedules and the SQL basic schedules will match. These three will match. Here it is. You may take SQL, same time after SQL 3 weeks, same time you can continue Power BI. Data engineer separate schedules all together. Something like this. I repeat, yellow box, then Power BI, orange box, 1,6. Say for example, you are starting 8 p.m. now, today, or from tomorrow, assume. Same time will continue first 3 weeks SQL concepts. Same time from 4th week onwards, we'll start Power BI. And the time remains as is until end of the course. So 1,6 in one time slot. Data engineer separate time slot. So you need to choose one of these two times. If not, you may go for on-demand videos. It's up to you. Either live or on-demand video training, the same schedule. Just to make it clear once again, to recap what we learned so far, the basic activities, we started slowly from what is database, right? This one, my room or your room right now. The house is DBMS and the house is constructed by someone, a brand, say for example, Microsoft SQL Server brand, Azure. To work with the operations inside the room, right from the broom, the floor, the camera, the shelves, and so on, we need some utilities to operate SQL. The room, the camera, the broom, and all, we call them objects in our classes coming up next. But for operations, my hands and legs are SQL. Without that, I may not really be cool for my day-to-day activities. Or the digital robo is what SQL means. And we'll slowly understand what is SQL first. From SQL, we'll slowly proceed for transact SQL next. So SQL and TSQL complete 3 weeks plan, full pack. From there, we'll understand where we are. We need to proceed for, based on our case study submissions, we need to slowly proceed for engineering or Power BI. We'll do it slowly, step by step. And you'll be able to download all this content from our website, sqlschool.com. Let's make it content packed carefully. Need your support. So what next? Yes, you'll be attending the live class as usual anyway, right? Then you'll be taking a small enrollment test. What the test includes? Simple items. What is database? What is DBMS? We require it, okay? After few experiences in the recent past, We came to a conclusion, let's have this kind of test. Why we are joining the course? What you are expecting from the course? And where you want to see yourself 2 to 3 months down the line? Do you require project, real-time project in the course or not? If you are given project, will you do it yourself? Will you try, or will you are you looking for solution from our end straight? Let us know. It's also a question for us, because based on your time frame, based on your time and your comfort, you need to let us know upfront so that we can plan the things accordingly. We require it. We are cautious. We are serious about it. Please understand. Let's skill up together. Technical questions, you can reach me directly on my WhatsApp or through LinkedIn. During the course or end of the course, you need any friendly endorsements, do let me know. I can do it from my LinkedIn profile. And non-technical questions, you'll be contacting our team directly. I repeat, technical items, any kind of curriculum related or any kind of resume or profile related items, yes, you can always contact me. Glad to assist you. For any kind of non-technical schedule related other registrations, yes, you may contact our 24/7 support team. You can contact me on LinkedIn directly, or you may contact me through WhatsApp or any other medium as you wish. With this information, please make sure you download the detailed course curriculum from our website, that sqlschool.com, for whatever course you are into. Request you to download the PDF, or you WhatsApp me, or our team will send you the curriculum. Go through it. Let's stick to it for your registered course. With this information, over to you. Any questions, any clarifications, I am there.